Elon Musk has said he will resign as Twitter's chief executive once he found what he described as somebody foolish enough to take the job. Who might that be? Well, the billionaire promised to abide by the result of a Twitter poll in which he asked users to vote on whether he should step down from the role. Mr. Musk says he'll still run the software and server teams after his replacement is found. We can talk now to Marcus Gilroy-Ware, who's an academic specialising in social media and politics and a lecturer in creative digital media at SOAS University. Thank you for being with us. Well, is he really prepared to have somebody else run Twitter, do you think?
I think he is prepared to have somebody run Twitter nominally. I'd be surprised if the person who takes that job will have much autonomy and freedom to really run Twitter the way they want to run the company. I suspect Mr. Musk's influence will continue to be quite strong at Twitter.
Well, I mean, he owns it, and he spent, what, $40-odd billion buying it. So, you know, he's not really going to let somebody take it in a completely different direction, is he?
No, exactly. I mean, he's been saying, this is actually not the first time he said he's going to hand over the leadership, but one rather thinks of when Putin handed over the presidency of Russia some years ago to get round constitutional limits. He was still running the country. It makes me think of that. Mr. Musk is not going to go anywhere, and he's, as you say, invested a lot of money in buying Twitter, and exactly why or whether he really wanted to go through with the sale is another matter. But for now, he's got it, and he's got to make this work.
I'm not sure Elon Musk would appreciate being compared to Vladimir Putin, but anyway, do you think he's now regretting buying Twitter for all that money?
I suspect so. All of the kind of signs I have and the instincts I have from having worked on this stuff for a long time, I don't think that he really wanted to go through with the sale. I think, in fact, we know that he was forced to, by the courts in the US, complete the sale when he tried to kind of get out of it. And the Twitter board were very sure about making him do that. But he has told those courts as well that he has too much on, that he doesn't really want to be running Twitter. So this poll, in a way, what's more significant is not that he said again that he wants to stand down, because we kind of knew that he was feeling that, but rather that when he asks the Twitter base, you know, the users, that they also want him to stand down.
They don't like him.
Damning in that regard. No, they don't like him because, you know, journalists and politicians especially know that, I mean, Twitter was quite a functional sort of public sphere type place where you could really share information, and there was something good about it. And, you know, for all the criticisms I make of social media, there was something quite functional about that. And so now a lot of that has been destroyed and undermined by Mr. Musk's acquisition of the platform. And I think that, you know, there is a sense that he is inevitably associated with that change, and they want to see him out of the way.
Marcus Gilroy-Ware, thank you very much indeed. We'll see what happens next with Twitter, but good to talk to you. Thank you.